The Irishman will reunite director Martin Scorsese with Robert De Niro and Joe Pesci, who he hasn't made a feature-length film with since Casino. The duo aren't the only actors making a return from the 1995 picture. Remember the scene with the cowboy? Of course you do, it's one of the best scenes in the film. Both the manager of the casino and Sam Ace Rothstein approach a poker player and politely ask him to end this Tarantino wet dream and remove his smelly feet from the table. The cowboy is unwilling to comply, and Rothstein, unable to sanction the Hicks buffoonery, has him discreetly escorted out of the building, head first. Turns out he was working for gangster and close friend of Rothstein's, Nicky Santoro, and after he finds out how the cowboy disrespected Ace, he delivers one of Pesci's finest on-screen insults. The cowboy is played by actor Craig Vincent. His role in The Irishman is a good one for an actor with a filmography as sparse as his. He's playing Ed Partin, a business agent for the Teamsters Union who had a long history of criminal activities like kidnapping and embezzlement. He was something of a white-collar gangster and was affiliated with the Teamsters for around 30 years, being a close associate of Teamsters president Jimmy Hoffa. When Hoffa was on trial for corruption charges, Partin emerged as a surprise witness against Hoffa, giving evidence of jury tampering. It's been suggested that he was bribed by the government to stand against Hoffa, and his testimony helped put the Teamsters leader behind bars as the jury was hung on the corruption charges which he was on trial for, but he was found guilty of jury tampering, thanks to the evidence given by Ed Partin. It's been suggested that when Partin entered the court to testify, Hoffa exclaimed, "My God, it's Partin," in surprise. It's a really good role to land, and the character will surely play a pivotal role in the film by sending Hoffa to jail despite not having that much screen time. When you look at the history of the characters in The Irishman, from the main characters like Russell Bufalino and Frank Sheeran to background ones like Phil Testa and Albert Anastasia, whose roles could be minimal or even end up on the cutting room floor, you see that there are so many interesting characters who have lived such interesting lives. Researching the characters leads me to think that a vast number of them could have easily had their own movies centered on them, some even 2 or 3. Partin is another one, and it'll be interesting to see how large his role is in a film crammed with so many interesting characters. Thanks for watching.